much food that's going around. Go to any grocery store and there's tons of food, but there's also tons of people starving, and there's a reason for that, and that reason is greed. It's a virus that's killing humanity. And I think that this movement as a whole is one of the most beautiful things that the world has ever seen. And the fact that in 3 weeks' time we have occupations even here in Huntington, which is a small city, and there's already 11 cities here in West Virginia, which is the front lines for poverty. West Virginia is a third world country, and there's no reason for it. Based on sheer resources alone, we're the second richest state in the country, but that money's not here. It's not, and there's no reason for that except for the fact that there's just disgusting greed. It's just disgusting, and humans deserve better.
The ruling class has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The ruling class has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The ruling class has got to go.
I'm in Harlan, and I'm here at the Occupy Huntington movement in order to end corporate greed, end victimless crimes, and I am here to make sure that the working class has a voice that we have been deprived of since our politicians are being bought. I'm here to make sure that the politicians are on our side instead of corporate Americans.
Because I want to help end the exploitation and the disempowerment of the working class. And I know that this is helping empower us, giving us actual direct democracy, and helping give people a voice. But I think it needs to go further than this. I think we need to organize and keep this momentum going so we can see some real hope and change in this country.
And I think this is a great movement. I think that we are moving in the right direction, but I think that we need to recognize that these demands can't be met by the bureaucrats in Washington or the upper class, that these are things we're going to have to seize for ourselves.
Has gotten itself into so many intractable political problems that until people become aware that as a 99%, until they step out and call attention to those problems, they're part of the problem, and therefore there can't be a solution. So I'm here to support the efforts of West Virginia to become part of the solution and to help itself out of poverty and out of oppression.